And welcome into a special Redhawk report here on the road downtown Detroit at Comerica Park in Detroit, Michigan. And we're joined by a special guest, Tarik Skubal. Thanks for taking some time out of, just warming up for a ball game to chat with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Last time you and I talked was at Bannerwood Park in the press box. You were rehabbing at that time. Now you're 7-1, sub-2 ERA, and the top pitcher in the MLB's power rankings. A lot of time, obviously, has changed, but do you feel like you're playing your best baseball right now?
Yeah, no, I think I'm throwing the ball well, pitching to my strengths, good defense behind me, good game planning, catcher's been great, so I think I'm throwing the ball pretty well right now.
Obviously, it's, a lot of hype around you right now. Do you block that out? A lot of Cy Young talk and this and that. How do you stay focused out there on the mound?
Yeah, I think that's kind of the media's job to hype players up. As far as what I'm trying to do, it's pretty simple. I'm trying to put my team in a position to win a ball game, and I think being a guy that every time you take the ball, your team has a good chance at winning. I think there's a lot of good things that happen, down the line. Numbers will take care of themselves. So that's kind of where my focus is at.
You have become the ace of this rotation, really, and kind of the face of the Detroit Tiger organization. What's that like? Is there weight on your shoulder? Do you feel any of that?
No, I think that kind of goes back to the last statement too. Is like, it's cool. It's cool, but. And I'm not taking it for granted. It's just I like to win. I think winning is the most important thing in all sports, so that's where my focus is at.
You got inducted into the Seattle U Athletics Hall of Fame this season. You were able to go to the awards ceremony because you're at spring training, obviously, with the Tigers. What does something like that mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot. That program means a lot to me. The city means a lot. I always look forward to getting back up there, whenever we play the Mariners or in an off season for whatever reason. I like to say I kind of grew up there. It's not my hometown, but I grew up. I matured into, that city turned me from a boy kind of into a man, so to speak. So, that city holds a special place. That program, Donnie, it's pretty special.
Definitely, and obviously you seem to come back a lot, speak with the team as well. I know they appreciate that.
Yeah.
Speaking of the program, 13 draft picks since 2015, obviously including you, Nestor Herman, the most recent with the Baltimore Orioles. What does it mean to see that program, Seattle U baseball kind of be put on the map because of you guys?
Yeah, that was the goal when we were there, right? Leave the program in a better spot than how you found it. So credit to the coaching staff, credit to the recruiting process, the guys that they're getting there. But yeah, when I was there, I think we had 9, in the time that I was there. So we had some really good ball players, and it's fun. It's fun to play winning baseball up there, and obviously they just changed division conferences, right? That's an exciting step for them, and especially in the recruiting aspect too, getting higher caliber players. So it's gonna be fun to watch that program.
All right, we'll wrap up here with some rapid fire questions. First one: what's your favorite ballpark other than this one to pitch in?
To pitch in Fenway.
Fenway.
I think the history there is special.
Favorite ballpark food?
Ballpark food. Stay simple. Hot dogs.
Okay, like that. Favorite Detroit Tiger uniform?
I actually love our road uniforms. I think having the orange tie in there, I like our just standard gray road uniforms. But you can't really beat the all white Old English tee. I think that's pretty iconic.
Favorite off day activity?
Golf. Golf would probably be my favorite thing to get outside and enjoy a sport that you don't have to compete in. Just have fun doing it.
My follow-up question originally was, what is your favorite sport other than baseball? So is that still going to be golf?
I actually love basketball. I don't play it anymore, obviously. Injury stuff, that stuff kind of factors into it. I love basketball, though. But yeah, I think I spend probably the most time playing golf other than baseball.
And final question, what is the thing you miss most about Seattle U?
The city. I love that city. The culture that they have there. It's a small school in the heart of Seattle, so it's kind of that little special, you almost feel hidden in the big city. It's kind of cool. The campus is beautiful. The city of Seattle is beautiful. There's a lot I miss. The food there is top notch. I don't know if there's a better city with food. I kind of miss it all.
Well, Tarik, we appreciate it. Obviously, we're all cheering for you, and keep doing your thing.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks, Tarik.